Herzlich willkommen erneut zu Mundo Sanación, die Welt der Heilung. Aber das wissen wir schon. In dem Fall haben wir wieder ein Video über Biodeprogrammierung. Ich habe hier und in verschiedenen Ländern mit den verschiedenen Familienangehörigen gearbeitet. Allerdings hatte sie so eine starke Depression, Probleme mit ihrem Autoestima, mit ihrem Selbstwertgefühl, dass sie selbst in den Skype-Sessions, das war eine Katastrophe. Die Familie hat gesagt, sie muss hier hinkommen.
Fears and worries and problems with myself that I could never ever overcome. Even with the help of psychologists or kinesiologists.
Und ich habe der Familie gesagt, ich weiß nicht, was wir in 2 Wochen erreichen können, weil der Körper, das Gehirn, die Energie, alles macht Shifts, macht Wechsel und ist ein Prozess. Also ich konnte denen nicht versprechen, inwieweit wir was erreichen hier. Aber alle waren damit einverstanden und sie ist dann hier hingekommen.
20 years I tried to come out of this state of sometimes depression, just feeling useless.
Wir haben dann 2 Wochen hier gearbeitet, morgens und mittags. Nach 2 Wochen beschreibt sie uns, wie sie angekommen ist, wie sie sich gefühlt hat und wie sie sich jetzt fühlt und was sie alles gelernt hat. Über Energie.
I started to build my energy field, which I never had.
Energie in den Räumen.
In rooms.
I didn't believe this at all, but I experienced it.
Denkform und Emotion und Transgenerationale, das ist auf Spanisch, das heißt ungelöste Probleme werden von der einen in die nächste Generation weitergegeben. Und selbst da hat sie Erfahrungen gemacht, wie sie mit bestimmten Sachen hat rumgetragen, die eigentlich anderen Familienangehörigen gehört haben, die diese Probleme nicht bewältigt haben. Und diese emotionale Carga, Belastung geht dann einfach an die nächste Generation. Nach den 2 Wochen gibt sie uns ihr Testimonial, was sich alles verändert hat. Wie gesagt, Sie haben schon kleine Ausschnitte gesehen, wie sie sich fühlt. Also ist ein komplett anderer Mensch und wir haben logischerweise dann noch via Skype weitergearbeitet. Aber ich würde sagen, lassen Sie uns selber hören, was sie sagt.
Good. After 2 weeks work with Agnes, she can tell about her own experience, how she feels now, what are the difference, what she's learned, how she was before, and how is she now. We also will make a follow-up in 1.5 or 2 months to see that the process is stable. Even we have to do some follow-up sessions. So, tell me about the experience.
Okay, I came to the Dominican Republic to work with Andreas because I had fears and worries and problems with myself that I could never ever overcome, even with the help of psychologists or kinesiologists or with the help of friends, my parents, or whoever wanted to help me. And especially I couldn't help myself. Over like 20 years I tried to come out of this state of sometimes depression, sometimes just feeling useless and living without joy in my life and always worrying about stuff. We did a 2-week crash course, and first that I had difficulty even deciding to make this trip. And first, even the sessions were very hard for me to take. I had a lot of. I thought maybe it won't work. It won't be useful. I'm so bad that no one can help me. But after a few sessions, especially after the first week, I already started to see changes in myself, in my thinking. I became more aware of my thoughts, of my body. I started to build my energy field, which I never had. And whenever I had a fallback, like any worries that it will not last, okay, I feel good here because it's warm and nice and Andreas is helping me, but what will happen when I go home? Then we just reassured these feelings, and I became more and more trustful of the changes that happened in me, and with less and less worry about things. And now I feel I can trust myself. I'm aware. I know I have still a lot of work to do because miracles just don't happen without work. But they do happen, and we'll see.
Good. Some changes that the people can imagine. Times before you don't like to play. What do you find out here with the son of your sister?
When we worked on this, even on that evening, I discovered that I wasn't forcing myself to feel it or to feel different. I just remember the next day, I was playing and I didn't avoid it like I did before. I wasn't bored like I was before. I could feel joy from playing, which I never felt before.
Sie können noch 100 Jahre weiter warten und nichts wird passieren. Oder Sie treten in Aktion und buchen eine Sitzung mit mir jetzt. Automatisch werden Sie sehen, wie einfach das Leben positiv verändert werden kann.
What do you think about maybe past lives and transgenerational unresolved problems from family members that you maybe times before think different?
Well, this was the most surprising part of the process. Even when I couldn't remember any event before the session that happened in my life or in my parents' or grandparents' lives. When we did the exercises, sometimes some thoughts came into my mind, like really powerful memories, with which we could work on after, and sometimes these were really big revelations and very deep history and proof that some of my problems were coded in me from my ancestors, and we even could clear those out.
What do you think about the impact of energies in rooms?
I didn't believe this at all. But I experienced it. When I first went to a room and I had to feel the space around me and the energies, I just felt that I was stuck in one place and there was no space around me. And when the room was cleared and I went in the room again, my hands just went upwards and I could feel this clear space around me, and I felt instantly better in that room.
What do you think now about yourself? Because times before you thought, I'm Agnes, the body. What do you think now?
I think that I can control my body now.
So you're not the body, you are the controller of the body and a lot of more stuff.
Yes, and not the body controls me like before. Like when my body had all these fears and reacted accordingly, and I couldn't cope with it, and my mind shut up, and I couldn't think because of my body reactions. Now I also learned useful techniques. If this feeling comes, how I can instantly control it and calm myself down, and then think about the solutions, which I was never able to do it before because I just went into a panic mode and everything was dark.
And what you did with the old self? You said it one day because of the desert.
Yes, I remember. I felt the pain what my old self had felt over the years, which I was suffering from, and I could completely detach myself from
the old self.
From that, yes.
And you are now completely something different and new.
Yes.
And how do you feel?
Great.
You would recommend it someone to do that, which has a lot of difficulties?
Yes, definitely, yes.
Good.
Nothing to lose, anyway.
Thank you.
Wenn Ihnen das Video gefallen hat, ein Like wäre sehr schön. Das hilft mir. Sie können sich auch subscriben, weil ab 2024 werde ich viel Information hochfahren, wie wir funktionieren. Das heißt, wie die Energie mit dem Körper, mit unseren Gedanken, alles interrelationiert ist. Und falls Sie eine Session möchten, via Zoom oder Skype oder Fernheilung, können Sie auf meine Webpage gehen. Ich bedanke mich für die Zeit, die Sie hier investiert haben, um andere Heilungsmethoden kennenzulernen. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns im nächsten Video.